guys, welcome back to my channel. I want to thank you for being very patient on this video. This video is pretty much highly requested. I'm getting a lot of questions about what I use in my hair. Now this is not everything that I use in my hair. This is literally just my favorite products my number one favorite go-to products that I love using. So I have it in order on my phone, how I'm going to save them, like in what order, and I have it all together. So I'm going to start with shampoos. My top two favorite shampoos, they're both by Shea Moisture. The first one is the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Shampoo. It's in yellow packaging. The key ingredient I love in that one is the apple cider vinegar in it, because that's kind of close to natural without actually doing a DIY, cleansing for your hair. So it's kind of close to it. And then the other one is it's for the Hyperox hairline, and it's in the blue packaging. And that one I love as well. It also has apple cider in it too. So I'm like, hey, 2 in 1. I get the moisture, the cleaning, everything done. So yeah, so I love those two. Next is just the regular conditioners. So my top 2 staple conditioners that are my favorite. I have 4 that are my favorite right now. The top 2 that's been a staple in my natural hair journey for a while is the Hello Hydration by Herbal Essence, and then the Tresemme Naturals. So what I love about these two, they both have amazing slip. Yeah, I think that's the top 2 reasons obviously why I love them. The next 2, they're both by Suave. The first one is a Macadamia oil conditioner, and I love it because it smells amazing. They both smell amazing. The second one is the Keratin one. And they come in a pretty decent sized bottle. I tried the small one first before I'm going to buy the big one. So, yeah. And they're both by Suave, and yeah, I just like both of those because they smell good and they have amazing slip. But anyway, and then next I'm going to go ahead and move on to my deep conditioners. And I'm sorry if you hear noise in the background. I have to do this video. Like, this is how busy I've been. I have to do this video while my kids are in the same room watching cartoons. So my deep conditioners, I have 4 favorite deep conditioners right now. The first one is Tgin. It has honey in it. Too loud. It has honey in it and olive oil in it. What I also like to do from time to time is just, scoop up some coconut oil and let it melt together with it and mixture it up. So I like to do that to kind of mix up my conditioners a little bit. So with that one, I do love to add coconut oil in it. The next one is also by, I have a lot of Shea Moisture products that are my favorite, but this one's by Shea Moisture, and it's the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Deep Conditioner. I love this one simply because it has the peppermint, the keratin. I personally like how it smells. It is kind of on a different side, but it depends on how you smell it and how you feel about the smell. And the next one is also by Shea Moisture. It's the Intensive Hydration with the honey and Macadamia oil. I love it. It's very moisturizing. It smells amazing. And from here and there, time to time, I have olive oil, so I'll add olive oil in that one. So I like to mix up my conditioners so they have quite a bit of good ingredients in it. My next one is by Shea Moisture as well, and it's the Hyperox Moisture Seal line. And so far I'm liking a lot of products in that line. Obviously I have Hyperox hair, so my hair sucks up moisture, so I need a lot of moisture in my hair. But that's my favorite. Okay, so now we're going to move on to leave-in conditioners. So I only have 4 leave-in conditioners. That's my favorite. My top number 1 I just couldn't show you in person. I grabbed some stuff to take pictures earlier, and I just left them in here. Okay, so that is my #1 leave-in conditioner. I love it. You literally can use this with anything. You can use it with any type of gel styler, and it still does amazing. So I love this. My other leave-ins, what is Aphogee. I like the Aphogee. It's pretty much like a treatment to get your hair back right. It's for like damaged hair also as well, but it's Provitaman Leave-in Conditioner. It's by Aphogee. It's in a purple packaging, and I love it for like if I'm coming out of a protective style or for my hair being straight. It takes care of your hair. You will notice a complete difference if your hair is damaged. So anytime you need to, you know, put protein in your hair, take care of it, treat it, do a little treatment, that leave-in is amazing. Okay. And then the last two of my leave-in conditioners is the Carol's Daughter. I like the Tiara one, and then I like the Black Vanilla one. I mostly use the Black Vanilla one as a refresher, but hey, it's a leave-in and it's amazing, and it's going to take care of your hair. So those are my favorite two leave-ins for that. Okay, so oils, I'm just showing you pretty much. I just like to buy random oils, not random, but ones that's mostly good for your hair. And I just mix them in a bottle like this, and I purchased this bottle from Sally's. So this personally has olive oil, shea butter oil, carrot oil, coconut oil, carrot oil. It just has a lot of different stuff in it. So, and Jamaican, which I'm going to say that one, but it's got a lot of different oils in it that I just have to mix up, and I'm good to go. And it lasts quite a bit than just buying a little bottle. But this one, personally, as a separate one, I'll actually show a picture of this. But it's the Cocoa Beautiful. It's a new brand I've never heard of. It's a recent favorite. It's carrot grove spray oil with natural carrot extract, coconut butter, and vitamin E in it. And it's so very moisturizing, guys. Like, seriously, it's very moisturizing. I love it. It immediately jumped onto my favorite list. And then another favorite staple oil that I love using, that I've used since I've been 100% natural, is the Jamaican black castor oil, the coconut one, and it's amazing too as well. I purchased that one personally from Sally's. I don't remember how much it cost. Most of the stuff, I don't really remember how much it cost. I will say the stylers is what really costs the most of the time, and the deep conditioners. But I stick with Shea Moisture because it's pretty reasonable price. You don't have to spend $19, $20, $30 on a deep conditioner. That's not going to last that long if you have thick hair like me. Not even just that, if you have long, thick hair. Can you imagine how you go cook out of conditioner bottles? Pretty too cool. Okay. Okay, next. Oh, I forgot an important oil. Coconut oil. I use that for everything. I actually use it for a moisturizer. I use it all the time. It's like one of my staple products too as well. I love it. 9 times out of 10, I always have coconut oil in my hair. Hey, you're too loud. You gotta be quiet. My next favorite oil is Soft Beautiful Barnacles. This oil I have only seen and only purchased it from Sally's. I'm not sure where else this oil is, but I love it. I feel like I've really seen growth results using that oil, and I put it in that mixture bottle you saw, and I mix it up, and I put it on my scalp. Really, mainly what I do is put it on my scalp, but you can put it on your oil, your ends of your hair as well. I think that's all for my oil, my favorite oils. And then moving on to stylers. So my #1 styler is Camilla Rose Naturals, the Curl Maker. I love this. It's not really, it's not gel or anything. It's kind of like a jelly, but I love it. That one. And then I love the Pillow Soft Curls by Miss Jess. I'm back. I had to go get the little one. Okay, so I'm almost done. I was trying to speed it up for you guys. It seemed like I was rushing because I kind of am. So I was talking about the Miss Jessie and the Korean Rose Naturals. They're pretty up there. They're like probably $20-something, $30-something for those two each. So, but Miss Jessie I purchased from Walmart, and the Camille Rose Naturals I purchased from Walgreens and Target. So I brought them different times at those two places. My next salad that is much more affordable is the Eco Salad Gel, the Arnold one in the like yellowish red packaging. You can get that as a salad. Now you can like use some oil in your hands, rub your hands together, and like kind of scrunch out the hardness if you put too much gel in your hair. Now I don't put too much. It depends on how big my section is that I'm doing my hair on. And then my last things, my mist and stuff that I like to spray on my hair when I'm done. I love to use the Keratin oil, the B5, and the Kadoe oil by Organics. I like to use those oil misses. They're amazing. They smell amazing as well. I also like to use the olive oil sheen and the Lustrous Pink oil sheen. These are both great, smell good. Yeah, and good for your hair. I think I left off a moisturizer. Yeah, I left off my moisturizers. Besides the fact that I do love to use coconut oil as a moisturizer, I actually recently started using moisturizing products. And the top two that's my favorite so far right now is they're both by Camille Rose Naturals, actually. One is the Curl Love Moisture Milk, and the other one is the Almond Joy Twisting Butter. And they both make my hair really soft. I love it. I just love and need that moisture in my hair. I apologize for it being a quick video, very fast, seeing me run through. I'm very busy on my time schedule, and as you can see, my setting is different. I had interruptions during the video, but you see, it's fine. This is my youngest for you guys. Thanks again for your patience, and I will have everything that I talked about in the video linked in the description box and where you can purchase it from. Better yet, where I purchased mine from. And then you probably can find other places as well. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I will have more videos up. So, alright, say bye.